Oh my gosh, dining room table, the kitchen table, the counter. We've got a full-on origami crafting desk. You can use it however you'd like, but with this being a crafting event, we definitely think that you will love having the extra space. We've got the teal, and we have it in the black, I'm sorry, turquoise or black. And I don't know if you're familiar with origami, but it is like the best because out of the box, it literally opens and folds into itself. So you don't have to worry about tools. We're gonna get into how that works because you know what? It's important to see this in action. My friend Lou Caputo is here. Always a pleasure.
Hi.
I was a little concerned, to be honest, when I saw this. I'm like, how can you possibly just like fold this open?
It's crazy.
Right?
It is absolutely cool. Well, if you've ever built a piece of furniture, okay, we know how long that takes. We know the frustration, we know the tools and the directions and all that. Watch this, because I'm gonna do something now that you can't do with regular furniture. I'm gonna take this apart, because no one ever does that. So I'm gonna show you in seconds how easy it is, first of all, to take it apart.
Nice.
And then put it back together. Thank you. Thank you for the assist there. Here we go.
Always a pleasure.
So,
hey,
if we put these two pieces together like this, that is your desk. And in fact, that's how this is gonna come to your house, looking exactly like this.
Oh my gosh, I'm thinking way beyond crafting too. College kids, you know, all of us who need just extra space.
A buffet, a bar.
Right.
I mean, there are just so many things you can do with this. Now, if you don't mind holding that for
Not
1
at
second.
all.
So watch what I'm gonna do here. And this is how you're gonna assemble this, quote unquote, when you get it home, okay? You grab the sides, and by the way, this is all powder coated steel, the entire frame on this, okay? You grab the sides like this and it drops open. Now I'm gonna spin it around real quick so you can see the back right here. There is the world famous origami toggle right there. All you do is thread that through, and by the way, that's a patented design. You push that down. Now watch this. Wanna see something crazy? The desk is already solid pretty much right there.
Wow.
Now I'm gonna put the top on. Now the top of this is furniture grade wood, okay? So it's nice and solid, but before I put it on, I want you to see something here. This is the locking mechanism, okay? So that's the part that slides underneath the front of the desk. When the desk is facing you, that's what's gonna be up front there. There are hooks on the bottom right here. These hook onto the frame. Once you get the hook in there underneath the frame, you lay it down, and then this little toggle up top here has a little button, and all you're gonna do is push that, and that locks it. When you wanna take it off, you probably heard a couple clicks when I took it off. You press the button.
That's it.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna turn this around, and I'm gonna put the top on. Now, I'm taking my time doing this because I'm explaining everything to you. Ordinarily, if you were gonna do this yourself, you could have this on here in just a couple of seconds. Now, our desk is done.
Look at that. I'm gonna give you dimensions. It's 47.5 in length, about 24 in width, and 30 in the height.
Right.
It weighs less than 39 pounds.
Isn't that amazing?
It's really, really handy. And by the way, the black is gorgeous.
It is.
Isn't that pretty? It's a big customer pick. I was reading some reviews before the show, Lou. Look at this, pages and pages.
Oh yeah.
This is great for rubber stamping, does not give pressure, very nice and spacious, love it, sturdy, easy to assemble, live in a townhouse, don't have room for big desk, on and on. You can read the comments on hsn.com.
Well, and I'll tell you, this is a lot of room. When you look at this particular desk, we kind of have this one set up for like a home office situation, but this is a 17-inch monitor on here. This is a big laptop that's sitting on here. So we're talking about a lot of real estate, but look how much room we have still on either side of this. You know, when we give the dimensions on this, you know, when you say inches, it's one thing, but listen to this, 4 feet. Okay, it's 4 feet across. Yeah, it's 2 feet deep, okay? So you've got a lot of space on this.
Look at that, that is so smart.
And that's the other thing. You've got footrests down there, you've got a place to put reams of paper, a place to put your, if you've got a tower computer, paper shredder, that's a full-size, all-in-one printer, scanner, you know,
copier,
the whole deal, copier, the whole deal.
Yeah, the whole deal.
So you've got a lot of room. And this is ideal. If you want to set up a home office, this is perfect for that. If you want to set up an office outside of the home, it's great for that.
And who wants to spend, like, way too much money on something that, you know, when you can't take pieces of furniture apart, you're stuck and committed to, well, it's gonna have to work there because that's the only place I got.
You can move this anywhere.
But you can, and that's what I love so much about origami, whether it's the shelves, whether it's the kitchen organizers and the entertaining carts. If you have any origami shelving systems, you know what I'm talking about. And let's show again, if you don't mind, because this is not a desk that you have 28,000 pieces to have to assemble, and then and you're done, and there's like one piece left over, and you know that you just really messed up somehow.
Well, I mean, honestly, if you've ever lived through the nightmare of building a piece of furniture or a piece of particle board furniture or something like that. This, I mean, first of all, if I was going to put this away, let's say that we use this for a party as a bar or as a buffet or something, look how quickly I can put that away. And by the way, when we say this is under 38 pounds, that's the whole thing together. When you're dealing with the individual pieces, it is considerably lighter than that. And if I want to set it up again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to open it up. Remember, we got that toggle back here. We do the toggle. Then I take my top, and I make sure I got the hooks facing away from me. I put them down here on top like this. And all you got to do is just slide it back to the frame, line it up. It's very simple to do, not very hard at all. It drops into place. Click, click on the sides. Make sure that one's over.
Totally secure.
Done. And that's it. That's the whole thing. And when I say totally secure, watch this. I mean, that's not going anywhere, okay? That easy to do. No screws, no glue, no instructions.
Exactly. It's origami.
Yeah.
You know. On a Flex, it's $29.99 to get it. So you can pick either color. I should say either, because there's a couple hundred at the teal or turquoise, a couple hundred in the black. I see over 1,200 were spoken for today through the course of today. I think most of us, if you're a crafter or if you know, in general, it's always nice to have more space. But because we're celebrating crafters today, ideal. I mean, look at this. I mean, if you're a knitter, if you know what your crafting specialties are, this is ideal.
Well, my wife Kelly's a big crafter, okay?
Yes, right.
And so we have one of these at our house, and you know, a long time ago, that's what she was doing. She was taking everything out, and it was winding up on the dining room table, and it would stay there until the project was done. So depending on how much free time she had, it could be there for weeks. It just, it was, you know, whatever, it was gonna be there no matter what. With this now, you've got that dedicated space. And by the way, the top on these, when I said it's furniture grade wood, it's coated with a laminate. So if you spill something on it, if you get glue on it, if you get, you know, paint on this, you just wipe it right off. I mean, so this surface on this is something it's not gonna be easy for you to damage. Now, in terms of how sturdy this is, you know, Kelly uses a Cricut for a lot of things that she does, okay? And you know how those vibrate a little bit on a table. You mean, it's a big machine, okay?
Yes, it is.
It's a big machine, okay? It doesn't move the table at all on this. It is very solid. You know, you feel like you've got a great space to work here. You know, but let's say that maybe you're not a crafter. Maybe you are an aunt or an uncle or a grandparent and you've got kids that come over to visit once in a while and they need someplace to do homework.
There you go.
This is great for that. Maybe you're a parent and you live in an apartment and you don't have the room to have a desk full time for the kids. This is great for that. Just paying bills off of something like this is pretty wonderful.
I mean, the comments, there's so many 5-star reviews on this.
All those.
This table is more than I expected. So sturdy and big. It's a perfect addition to my craft room. This desk is awesome. I have so much crafting room. There's a shelf underneath to put supplies. Love this desk. So easy to set up and take down to store when not using. Worth every penny. Wow. Great buy.
Ooh, and I love the guy who sells these.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait, that's not in there.
I'm like, I don't see that. Here. He's tricky.
Gotta try.
I think this is great though, because I mean, Lou comes on air with us for a lot of the origami products, but especially that your wife is a crafter, and you live through those weeks on end, in some cases, of the dining table not being an option.
Yes. Yeah.
And it's frustrating for those of us who are crafters too.
It is, but then, all right, let's think outside the box a little bit, okay? What if you, I mentioned earlier very casually, what if you want to use this for a bar when you're having a party?
Yep.
What if you want to use this as a buffet, maybe a dessert station, coffee station? You can absolutely do that. You know, if you want to use these for a bake sale, if you want to take these, maybe you are somebody that does craft shows. You could use this to display your wares at a craft show. I mean, so many things. This is just a really nice big surface. Oh, by the way, there's nothing that says you can't put these in the garage if you want to use it as a tool table for working on things. Because I've done that. Kelly and I have had a couple of fights over that, where the table's going to wind up that day. If I need it in the garage, you know, but it's tough enough that you can do that.
That's exactly right. And as you mentioned,
buy a second one.
That's probably a better idea. Yeah. But it is powder coated steel, which means, and living in Florida, that always matters to me, because even the salt air isn't going to erode.
It's corrosion resistant.
Exactly.
Yeah, which is a big deal.
Which is a lot of the comments that I was reading earlier really speak to the quality and the sturdiness of this table, and it's just really attractive. This is a table, if you found this anywhere else, you'd spend at least 3 times this price.
You know what, all right, so when you go to an office furniture store, not only do you pay more money, but the reason we buy it from those places is that the quality's better, okay? But what makes the quality better? A lot of times it's because it's steel. There's steel in the manufacture of it. And this is, listen to this. That is powder coated steel on the entire frame of this. The top of this, I'm gonna go back to the one in the center here because I wanna show everybody. Okay. The top on this, when I say this is furniture grade wood, I want you to hear this. Listen. It sounds like a door. okay? And it's because it's a big, thick, honking piece of wood. That's what that is.
4 feet.
4 feet
4
by
feet of space.
2 feet. Yeah, so you've got a lot of room on here to work and spread out. And it's funny too, because have you ever sat at like a desk that's supposed to be like a TV tray or like, you know, it's a temporary desk, and you feel like you're like visiting your kids at school,
like
and you're sitting at one of those little tiny desks.
First grade
you know what I'm
desks.
talking about? Yeah. This is not that. You're gonna sit at this and you're gonna feel this massive expanse, like you're the CEO of a big company. I mean, that's what it feels like.
It's just nice to be able to like spread out, you know, put everything that you need in the same space.
Exactly.
A lot of the comments I have to share, people did own too. Sometimes people get an origami shelf of some sort and then they come back for another, whether it's for the regular shelving systems or, in this case, for the desk. It really is one of those things. Maybe you could create an L-shaped desk.
Oh, yeah, you could.
And spend so much less.
Writing desks back to back, you could do that. I mean, there's so many things you can do with these. And I want you to look at this, too. If you're one of those people that's thinking, you know, yeah, that would be great because I don't have to have it out all the time. I don't have to set up. This is all the room you need to store this, okay? And we're looking at like about 5 inches.
Yeah.
It's about 5 inches across right there. And, you know, under a bed, in a closet, the two pieces don't have to be stored together. You know what I mean? If you don't have the space. And then when you want to set it up, all you got to do is just grab that bottom, open it up here just like that. Very, very simple to do. Do the origami toggle on the back here. And then I'm going to take the top. I'm going to try and do this backwards for everybody, but watch this. You just set this in place, slide her on down, and then I just got to line up the front here. I always have to go around the front and look.
We understand that completely. We appreciate you showing us, though. I think it's really important to understand that one of the things we love so much about origami is that they literally fold open.
They do.
In this case, it's a two-piece system because that top is a piece of wood.
Right.
And there you go.
Very easy to do. And, you know, the whole thing is that you just got to make sure that that gets on the frame right there. But once it's on there, it's on. It's solid. It doesn't feel wobbly.
No.
You know?
Read the reviews. Major comments about how sturdy this table is. It's a special summer price. Oh my gosh, can you imagine getting free shipping on this? $5.
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
It is?
All you spend today in this day of crafting is $5 max. And the rest will ship for free, including a desk like this.
That's great.
Big savings.
Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, this is that desk for the kids to do homework. This is a desk for you to pay bills. This is the desk that you can use. You could put a big screen TV on here for if you're watching the big game. I mean, so many different things you can do with this.
Teachers who come home, you know, have to grade papers at home, and boy, it just really saves a lot of challenges that most of us have, no matter what we do in our lives.
Puzzlers, model builders.
Yeah. Oh, that reminds me, I used to do those airplanes when I was little.
Me too.
Great idea. I've been doing puzzles lately too. That's
Have you really?
Interesting. Yeah. Very therapeutic. I recommend it. We appreciate your calls. Unfortunately, we are down to the wire here. Just a couple hundred remaining. Here's your turquoise. We also have the black. The item is 486447. If you want to use a flex pay, it's for all of you, HSN card holders, and everybody else. We welcome all of you to shop with us. Thank you.
You're very welcome. My pleasure.
Say hi to Kelly.
I sure will.
We have one more item, and it's the only one of its kind that does something really special from Brother. Stay with us.
There's so many things